get this question all the time. What snacks can I have on the keto diet? All right, I've got the answers for you in this video, so keep watching. In this video, I'll tell you which snacks to eat on the keto diet if you want to lose weight. And then I'll reveal how snacking affects your weight loss. And last, I'll cover a much more effective way than snacking to lose weight quickly and safely. I'm Cristy Code Red, author, entrepreneur, retired professional boxer, and I created a nutrition program that enables you to lose 10% of your body weight every month without shakes, pills, diet foods, or exercise. Most people love to eat and are scared of being hungry. Plus, the mainstream nutrition advice insists that you have 3 meals and 2 snacks a day to keep up your metabolism. We are conditioned to think that we need to snack for health reasons or just because we want to. But if you want to safely lose all your weight as fast as possible, snacking is not going to help you. It's going to slow down your weight loss. 3 meals and 2 snacks, that is flat out wrong. Listen, if you're an elite level athlete like Michael Phelps and you work out 5 to 8 hours a day, then maybe you can snack and maybe that'll be okay. But most people aren't doing that. The problem with snacking is that you're eating all day long, so triggering insulin all day long. And remember, you cannot lose weight in the presence of insulin. When insulin is present, your body turns off its fat burners like glucagon and epinephrine and norepinephrine and adrenaline, all the other fat burners turned off. It can't burn fat. All foods trigger some insulin, I mean some more than others. We want insulin to do its job, and then we want it to leave so our body returns to using our fat for fuel. Snacking triggers more insulin. What's more, digestion takes up 2/3 of your body's energy. By the way, you're thinking, well, that's a good thing. I'm burning more energy. No. It's not energy in the form of calories. Your body is taking that energy from other places, like your brain, for example. When your body's constantly digesting, it doesn't have resources to focus on healing you or balancing your hormones. Digestion takes a lot of work. It's very difficult. And frequent eating is not good for you. As for not wanting to be hungry, let's look at this for a second. Ain't nobody gonna die from skipping a meal. I mean, hunger's a good thing. It means that your body is working properly. And no one wants to feel hungry all the time. I mean, that's not right either. But you don't need to be afraid of hunger. You're not gonna starve. I just recently had my body fat percentage tested just a few months ago from when we're recovering this. I have 40 pounds of body fat on me, and I'm considered one of the leanest people as far as the category goes in the United States, like of all women. I'm in the top 1%. And yet I still have 40 pounds of body fat on me. Believe me, I did the math on this, and that is 140,000 calories stored in my body. And I did the math once again and found out that it could last me at my basal metabolic rate 30 days without eating. I could go 30 days just with the stored fat, thank you grandma, on my body. So believe me when I tell you, you skip a meal, you're absolutely gonna be fine. Do not be afraid of being a little bit hungry. You are not gonna starve. If you wanna safely lose your weight as quickly as possible, I mean, who doesn't, right? Don't snack between your meals. First, focus on getting sleep. A lack of sleep causes hunger and sugar cravings. Your body senses a lack of sleep as stress and hangs on to the water. I mean, sleep is the #1 biggest rule in weight loss and overall good health. I mean, I say, you ain't sleeping, you ain't losing. Second, get your water in. Water improves your sleep. Just make sure you get it in by 5 p.m. so you're not up all night going potty. Water helps you feel full and you don't eat as much. Water gives you energy. It wakes you up better than a cup of coffee does. Water flushes the toxins released into your bloodstream as you lose weight. Third, eat real food, but only at meal times. Don't eat between your meals. Eating when you're not hungry is a great way to get fat. Avoid processed snack foods, whether they're keto or not. Eat real food, like meat, vegetables, nuts, eggs, seeds, seafoods, and fat. Eat when you're hungry and stop eating when you're full. So before I give you my 3 tips, I want you to give me 3 tips. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a comment. Let me get to know you. Comment below. Tell me what you think of this video. I went to a keto conference a couple of years ago in Austin, Texas. I was a speaker. It was a keto-based conference. It was huge. In fact, it was the largest keto conference in the world. It was so big. And the pavilion was huge, and wall to wall to wall vendors, companies who just produced keto snacks. And I couldn't believe it, and I was a VIP and I was getting all the samples and I was going through there and I was just getting VIP treatment and it was great. They had a keto version of everything. They had keto brownies and keto bread and keto waffles and keto everything. Everything you can imagine, they had a keto version of it. And it was all snacks. Snacks and food, but mostly snacks, because people want that convenience. Although keto, I'm not against keto. Keto is certainly saving lives. Why? Because it's getting us away from the standard American diet, and it is getting us off the sugar. But keto snacks are terrible because they're still processed. And I made myself sick off these samples. One bite here, one bite there. And maybe it was because I just had too many bites, or maybe it was because all the artificial sugar in them. I don't know. I think keto food is a good alternative to full sugars food, but you don't need to be snacking. In fact, I want you to take that word out of your diet, snack. I don't even want you to say it. I don't want you to stop for it. I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you buying keto snacks or any other kind of snacks. It is a big money-making industry, but it's not going to serve your health for the better. Don't fall into that trap. Be very careful when you are going down a certain aisle or you see a certain advertisement on a website and it says, here, keto snacks, and you're like, oh, it's keto, it must be good. I know a lot of people who come to Code Red from keto because keto stopped working for them, and this is one of the biggest reasons keto doesn't work for everybody is because of the keto snacks they allow you to eat, and I'm just not down with it. It's really easy to get caught up in the keto movement, and I have people that, they come to Code Red and they want to argue with me. Well, in my keto group, we do this and we do that. Well, if it was working for you, Karen, you wouldn't be coming to Code Red. Why aren't you perfectly healthy with no metabolic markers of poor health and you're slim and lean and rock solid? What something ain't right there, Karen. So you come to me and you argue, that's not gonna fly. There are a lot of things that keto does wrong, and I'm telling you, snacking is one of them. And I really want you to get away from keto snacks. Don't hide them around your house. Don't give them to your kids. Your kids can eat real food just like you can. And that's one of the great things about the Code Red lifestyle. You don't have to fix 2 meals. Everybody eats real food because that's the proper human diet. That is the way we were created to eat. We were created to eat real food. We were created to eat meat and fat. We were created to eat organs. We were created to eat these things. Our earlier man was thriving on a diet like this. We never had highly processed keto snacks. So I hope that you learned something from this video, that you really want to stay away from snacks. You really want to stay away from keto snacks. On the 10-pound takedown, I'm going to teach you something every day. I come live to you and I do a video and I teach you things that we are going to learn, but then also unlearn, because we've been brainwashed to believe lies for the last 70 years. So join the next challenge. I've linked it up below. If you missed the last one, don't worry. We've got another one starting soon. We would love to have you on it. And of course, check out my Code Red app. I'll link that up below too. I'll see you in the next video. No one wants to feel hungry all the time. That's not right either. I'm not saying that. Oh, I don't. Let me do that again. Second, get your water in. Sleep improves, companies who just, I just spit. I was gonna say one more thing about keto. I need a little more time. I was gonna say something else. What was I gonna say? Keto snack, shoot. Keto snacks. Said, oh darn it. It's really easy to get caught up in the keto movement. Yeah.